Alright guys, I wanted to show you a few tips on how to set up your FlyTrapX. The main thing that you're going to want to do when you set up is you're going to take the funnel and you're going to clip it to the top right there. So make sure that that funnel hole is nice and centered and level. That's the first thing you want to do. After that, you're going to want to go ahead and add the bait to the bowl. And for this trap, I'm using wet cat food, and it's actually a salmon flavored cat food. And I just added water to it. And the main thing too is you want to make sure that the bowl is level underneath the trap. And if the bowl is too low, the flies will leave. And if the bowl is too high, they'll never be able to get into the food. So make sure that you have the bowl hanging just slightly under the trap. And then when they leave, they'll fly up into the funnel, climb up, and go right into the trap. So the main thing too is you want to make sure that the trap remains level so it doesn't spill out, and then also the lower to the ground we find the better. If you have to place the trap up higher, it usually isn't as effective. And the other trick that you can do is these poles work really great. They're a good height. You can get them from like Home Depot in like the plant section. They work really good. Also, if you're in a high wind area and the trap is blowing around, you can tether a string from the wire here to the pole and tether a string back and forth, and that'll prevent the trap from moving around too much in the wind. But you can see this trap's been set up for about 3 days. I don't even live in a high fly area, but the main thing is the bait that you use for your area. And most of the time, fish smelling bait is what I'm hearing has worked the best. And you can see the results here. Pretty amazing.